Welcome to Brighthouse Network Stadium. I'm actually standing in the interview room. This is where we'll be doing post-game with Coach Blankenship and the players tomorrow. And it's also a storage room. And the unique thing about this is it is an interview room. So we're actually trying to do post-game in here while there's an interview going on with coaches and things like that. It's problematic, but they haven't changed it, so this is what we do. So this is a look around here. You can actually get to this from an outside room or from an outside door as you come around the stadium. All right. And here's the magic equipment that we use. All right, let's go outside here. It's starting to get dark. It's about 6 o'clock here, 6:15 in Orlando. You can see coaches' locker rooms in here. So this is where the coaches will be. Ooh, and the magic box of gear. This is all the coaches wear. Comes with us. Training room. And another equipment room, lots of space for them to store, and another door into the outside. It all goes to the outside. And locker rooms. Nothing out yet, as you can see. As the gear is getting here. The bike. Same locker room over here, as you can tell. Hot. Smile. Come on, there you go. And we're going to go outside. Up, smile. Yeah. See, the equipment people, they're shy. All right. Underneath here at Brighthouse, more of the equipment guys. You can see our big truck out there that has been driven here. Interesting about the stadium is when they built it, you can see that that's just good old sheet metal underneath there with supports. But what they did here that was smart was they got as absolute much out of the money as they could. They got as many seats out of this thing as they could. The other thing I like is you see the gentle slope of that as it goes backwards. See how gently that slopes up. Then they added these facades here to the outside because the stadium from the inside is, or from the back on the outside is pretty basic. So they added these things around here to help make it look a little better. All right, so we're going to walk around to get down into the field. And the outside, the whole outside of the thing looks like this. I tell you what's really, really impressive here, besides the fact that it's in a really pretty area. You know, there's a whole lot of, hey look, 740, very nice. A lot of land around here. They had a large land grant to put the school out here. Over 57,000 people go to school here. It's the second largest school in America. I think Ohio State is the only school that's bigger. But their little downtown area, so to speak, right over there, you can just barely see it. Maybe we'll get a chance to see it as we're driving out. That area is just unbelievable. It's like you're at downtown Disney or a place like that. Just spectacular. Well done. All right, we're going to walk right through here and get up to where the stadium is. So the ramp's underneath. And believe me, when this place rocks, it rocks. When we were here for the championship game in 2007, and the students do that thing where they jump up and down, the press box actually moves. At one point, Bruce Howard looked at me and said, "Can you feel that?" Yes. All right, here we are. There's our area. You can see Bruce and Shelby already upstairs setting everything up. And again, they didn't build this fancy, but they got every inch of real estate they could out of the money that they had. And it also is a wonderful grass field, which I've always been a big fan of. All right, let's see. We'll get back downstairs and get out on the field. See the sun starting to go down here. It's still, as you can imagine, a little humid here, as it is in this state almost all the time. But that's, I think it's one of the reasons that a lot of people might want to come to school here, is you get a whole lot of sun and opportunity to always be warm. All right, so we're going to go through the doors. Hey, look at there. Nice logo. And we're going to go out on the field. So here's your opening. And I do like this too. The teams come underneath, so you're protected. In a lot of places you have to go through, say, a lot of fans to get where you're going. Here, you're protected. Now, when you come out right here, there's some people, but that's about it. And here you are. Walk out to the center of Brighthouse Stadium. Brighthouse Network Stadium, pardon me. Well, I'm telling you, this is really nice grass. This is like you're on a putting green. But as a wise man once told me, if you can't grow Bermuda in Orlando, where can you grow Bermuda? That is a wise and true statement. The unfortunate thing, and if you're a UCF fan, you're probably not thinking it's unfortunate, but for everybody else, the unfortunate thing is it looks like they're going to be gone to the Big East. And really, as much as you might not want to hear it, it kind of makes sense for them to be in the Big East. But we've developed a heck of a rivalry with them. Had some fun, intense football games. The UCF logo. And I'll hate to see them go, actually, just from that standpoint. All right, so if you're here for the coin flip, standing on the 50, the captains, here's what you're going to see. Except these stands will more than likely be full. Right up there, let's see if we can zoom in. Shelby and Bruce working on setting our equipment up. See some suites in the lower levels there. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool to be out here. Okay, I punched all the buttons in the elevator, so we're going to see what we get in each floor. See what 3 gets us. We can always get back in and go out. Ooh, 3 gets us what looks like part of the luxury box. Oh, this is outstanding. Oh yeah. This is cool. It's not unlike Chapman Stadium. It's probably not quite as deep, but it's as wide. And I've always liked the, nice, very nice. I've always liked the little bar set up here like this, where you've got an opportunity to come sit right here and then look out at the game. Always enjoyed these. So this is kind of their, I guess you'd probably call this a club level. Probably not really a suite level, more like a club level. Oh, I believe that's Kyle Israel, isn't it? I met him as he was doing color for the Orlando Arena team. And that on that team with Kevin Smith, and by the way, that's against Tulsa. You'll see that's Chris Chamberlain right there. And that might be Clink Scale right there. And you see Terrell Nimmons back there. And okay, so here's more your suite level apparently. And ooh, Disney World. The Disney World suite? Could it be open? Oh, it is. Shh, don't tell anybody. Alright. Okay. We're in the Walt Disney World suite. Pretty cool. I've been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it. Walt Disney. So they customized the suite for them, which is really neat. Oh, this is cool over here, look at this. All the Mickey dolls and then Walt. And then look at that wall. Pretty neat, huh? So you've got the room for your buffet, and a small sink, and a Mickey clock. All those things. And then you've got the little bar area here. But then, obviously with the suite, what's even nicer is the opportunity to go outside to watch the game. I'm afraid to let this shut because I might not be able to get back in. And then you see all your other suite mates up and down here, but you've got X number of seats to watch. And boy, talk about a nice seat for the game. Fortunately, it's not daylight. It's really cool. Really cool. Walt was showing when he decided to put the park in Florida where he was going to put it. Okay, so now we head to the press box. So when this thing reaches 6, it's going to open up and we should go out and find all the guys setting up. Yeah, here we go. Instant replay, clock operations, visiting AD, so that's for Ross Parmley tomorrow. What's that one like? About like the others. Give you an idea. And it's going to look a lot like ours, actually. There's UCF. UCF coaches. There's their broadcast team. Team video. I recall, see the lineup tomorrow for lunch. And as I recall, we are right down here. Yes, visiting radio. Let's go in.
There he is.
It's palatial. It is absolutely palatial. Okay, that's Bruce Howard, wingtip to wingtip.
I'm no Jerome Jordan.
No, he is no Jerome Jordan. That is our view.